Well, let me tell you what happened to me. I went down there and applied at that Walmart store since it's such a good place to work and everybody goes there in town to get me a job. Well, they said a greeter they needed, so I said I can greet them. I can say, how you doing? It's just as fine as the next guy. So they had 4 of us there that was pretty sharp on that greeting thing, saying hello. So they asked us one question apiece. One question, a tough one too. They said, what is the fastest thing that you can think of? Well, I sat there and pondered that a while, and the first guy spoke up. He said, I think it's a thought. He said it just pops in your head without warning. It just pops there, and it's there, and it's a thought. He said, yeah, pretty fast, pretty fast. I said, that's pretty good. The second guy, he sat over there, and he said, I know what it is. It's a blink. A blink. It just comes and goes. You never know when it's going to happen. It just comes and goes. You just blink. And they're quick. You know a blink's pretty quick. Try it one time, blink. Yeah, that's pretty quick. That's sharp, high competition on the greetings. Well, they asked this next guy, I think his name was Bubba or something. He said, what's the fastest thing you know of? He said, well, my grandpa lives out on this farm. He said, you go out on the porch at night and you reach against the wall and you flip this switch and away out on the other end of the pasture, a light comes on. I think electricity is the fastest thing. That guy was really impressed with that. That's fast. You know, electricity is the lights and all that's the speed of light. That's pretty quick. Well, he looked at me and sized me up there and said, I don't know if you got a chance. Old Grandpa was thinking. I said, I got it. He said, yeah. He said, what is it? I said, it's diarrhea. Diarrhea, he said. What are you talking about? I said, well, let me explain there just 1 second. I had to go to the bathroom the other night. I had a real sharp pain. And before I could think, blink, or cut the light on, I had messed my pants up. So I got the job. Can you figure that? I got the job. So, welcome to Walmart.